Okay, welcome students in my channel Mathematics Adda. Students, this is the fourth lectures in chapter Real Numbers. I am going to provide in front of you students, and up to the third lectures of this chapter students, I have told you about the application of fundamental theorem of arithmetic, where you have read to find out the HCF and LCM of the numbers with the help of prime factorization method, and also students, with the help of fundamental theorem of arithmetic, I have told you that how a composite number can be expressed as the product of primes or power of primes. Students, here I have written the worksheet for the practice. Students, in the level 1 I have been given you the question from fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Students, here it is: express the following integers as a product of its prime factors. Here students, I have been given you two numbers and two more numbers. To these four numbers students, you have to express as the product of prime factors. All of you are familiar, you have to do by yourself. And student, here explain why 11 into 13 into 7 plus 13 and 3 plus 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 are composite number. This is the new question for you students. I am going to tell you, and here make the factor tree of 11,626 and 8,190. Students, one problem from here and one problem from here I am going to tell you, and then remaining of the problem related to the worksheet of level 1 you have to do. Students, see how to do. Well students, see the solution of question number 2. In the question number 2 student, it has been given, explain why these are composite number. Well students, you are knowing that what are composite numbers. Being composite, more than two factors are required. Keeping this concept in the mind students, we are going to solve this problem. The first part of question number 2, it has been given that 11 into 13 into 17 plus 13. Students, if you look clearly here, in these two terms, this 13 is common. We will take it outside student. What we can note down, 13 into inside the bracket, this is 11 into 17 plus 1. When we simplify students, what we will get here, 11 into 17, what you will get here, this is 7, and this you can multiply here. What you can get student, this you will get 187, and here this is 1. Student, you can note down 13 into 188 when you will add 1 on this number. Well students, if you look to this number, how many factors of this number have? Student, whatever this number will come, it has the factor, it has factor 1 itself, that means 13 into 188, and as well as 13 as well as 188. Students, here you are looking that this number have more than two factor. Being more than two factor, this one is a composite number. Since this number have more than two factors, so the above number, the given number, this 11 into 13 into 17 plus 13 is a composite number. In the same way students, you can do this question if you look it clearly. Well students, one shortcut key I want to tell you, whenever you have to prove a number is composite, always keep in your mind all the even numbers except 2 are always composite. So student, in this case, if you look to this number clearly, whenever you will multiply 13 by 188, the unit digit of the number will come here, a even number. 8 3s are 24. Whatever this number will come, its unit digit is 4, so it is divisible by 2, implies this complete number will be even, and being even it will be composite. Why it is composite? Because it is other than 2. Well students, so in two ways you can explain these numbers as a composite numbers. In the same way student, you have to do another question. Well students, now I am going to tell you one more problem from question number 3. Try to understand. See students, here make the factor tree of 1176 and 8190. I am telling you the second part of this problem, solution of third to second part. It is given 8190. Students, here you have to make a factor tree. How it could be telling you? As first of all, you have to factorize it. Which type of factorization? Prime factorization. What it could be? Being even, it is divisible by 2, which is a prime number. So what it could be? This is 40, and here it will be 4095. Then again, now it is an odd number, and we know that every odd number is divisible by an odd number. So here we will try to factorize it by 3. So what we will get here? This is 13, and here this is 6, and this is 5. Now again we will check it by 3 if possible. Take out the sum. 6 plus 5 11, 11 3 14, 14 1 15 comes under the table 3. So it is further divisible by 3. 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 5s are 15. Now it is divisible by 5. This is 5 9s are 45, 5 1s are 5. Now this is divisible by 7, so it becomes 13. This is a prime, 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 prime. All are prime. So now students, here we have to make the factor tree of this. So factor tree of 8190 can be, you write first 8190 in oval box or rectangular box. Any one you can make. Either you can make such type of the box or this type of oval or rectangular. In to the left hand side students, you write to the prime number, and in right hand side you write composite number. See here, this 2, what will remain? 4095. Then 3, what will remains? Here 1365. Now it comes here 3. What will remain students? It is here 455. Now it is here 5. What will remains? There at it is 91, and at last you are getting both number as a prime. Okay, so this is the factor tree of 8190. This is nothing new students. This is similar as the prime factorization of the number, but its representation way will be look like this, where you will represent every type of the number prime as well as composite, either by using the rectangular box or by using the oval box. Well students, now I am leaving these questions for you here. This question number 1 and second part of this, first part of this question. You have to do yourself student. The worksheet is present in front of you. Okay, you may take the question and you have to do the practice. Now students, the next thing whatever I want to tell you in this video, that is very important. You try to understand. In third lecture students, I have told you that how to find out the HCF and LCM with the help of prime factorization method coming under the topic fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Now students, we are keeping continue to the lectures here. Key points, remember always key points. What are these key points students here? Key point number 1, for any two numbers A and B, HCF of AB into LCM of AB equal to A into B, which is the product of the numbers. Well students, out of these four, H, L, first number, second number, if any three are given, we can find out fourth one with the help of this formula. So students, what it can be inside, we can note down students, inside we can write it as this: H for HCF, L for LCM equal to, for the first number we will write first and for the second we will write second. Suppose students, first number, second number and LCM is given and you have to find out the HCF. What formula you will get from here? H can be written as this first number into second number upon LCM, or this is first into second, we may note down product of numbers upon LCM. Suppose you have to find, second number. What is given? First number and HCF and LCM of the number is given. So second number could be from here HCF into LCM upon first number. In this way students, we can write the formula for the HCF, LCM, first number and second number with the help of this equation, where four unknowns are given. Out of these four unknowns, if any three are given, we can find out the fourth one with the help of this formula. Now students, one more points over here, but before knowing that points, you have to know one example related to this. I am going to tell you students, try to understand. See it here. Given HCF of 96 and 404 is 4, find LCM of this. This is the question in front of you. Given HCF of 96 and 404 is 4, and to find out the LCM of this. Student, see the solution of this question. Telling you here, see, this is the first number, this one is the second number, and what is this student? HCF. What to find out? LCM to find. See, students, since we know that inside we will write this. Since we know that HCF into LCM equal to product of the number, first number into second number. Here student, first number is known, second number is known, HCF is known. What to find out? LCM. For this, what formula we will write here? So LCM, L equal to first number into second number upon HCF. Students, see, first number it is what? 96. Second number it is 404, and HCF is how much? It is 4. Now simplify it. You will get here 101. When you will solve, you will get here 96. So 9696 will be the LCM. So LCM of 96 and 404, it could be 9696. I hope students, all of you are getting my point, whatever I have described with the help of this example. Students, if you come here in the worksheet second level 2, the questions are present in front of you. Question number 4. The HCF of two number is 16 and their product, here their product directly, students, what is given? P for first number into second number. Directly it has been given. What to find out? LCM. I hope all of you can do it easily. In the question number 5, students, the LCM and HCF of the numbers are 180 and 6. Here this is LCM and this one is the HCF. Both are given. If one number, say it is first, what to find? Second number. Students, you can do it by yourself with the help of this formula. Whatever I have explained it clearly. I hope my all students can do it. And here question number 6. Using prime factorization method, find the HCF and LCM of the following: 90 and 144, 144, 180 and 192. Okay students, you have seen such type of illustration or example in my previous lectures where I have told you how to find out the HCF and LCM of the number with the help of prime factorization method under the concept fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Okay, well students, now last point I am going to conclude here by one example which is very important. Try to understand, students, here. Second important point, for any three numbers, say A, B and C, HCF of A, B, C into LCM of A, B, C is not equal to product of the number. This is product of the numbers. Sometimes students, questions comes for the verification of this result. I am providing you the question. Students, you try to take it. Find the LCM and HCF of 6, 72 and 120 by prime factorization method. Hence, verify the result. HCF of 672 120 into LCM of 672 120 is not equal to 6 into 72 into 120. Students, all of you are knowing how to find out the HCF with the help of prime factorization method and how to find out the LCM with the help of prime factorization method. For this, students, first you find it, then you find this. As you will get HCF and LCM, you multiply them and also multiply these three numbers and check both the results, are they equal or not. when you will check student, you will get that the product of HCF and LCM will not be equal to product of the numbers. So students, now you are knowing the concept. So I am leaving this problem for you. Do yourself or complete yourself. And students, here many more questions I have left for you. You have to solve them easily by this getting concept whatever I have described. So in this way, student, the session related to fundamental theorem of arithmetic along with the prime factorization method has been over. And students, only one more lecture, conceptual lectures will remain to complete this chapter, that I will tell you in my next lectures. And to get the notification related to that lecture, students, all of you like, subscribe and share to my channel Mathematics under by DS Chauhan. Thank you.